Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I'm not really sure what happened. I was just doing a video and all of a sudden the camera just cut off. So that was really weird.
Sorry ass DJ.
But what I was saying was, it is a myth that truck drivers make money. All truck drivers don't make money. The majority of us out here, well, I'm not gonna say us because I actually make a nice living. The majority of these truckers out here, they actually don't make money. It's so funny when I talk to people when they be like, oh, you drive a big rig. Oh, I know you making money. And I'm like, why you say that? They're like, because truckers make money. And I'm like, don't be fooled. There's so many truck drivers that make no money at all doing this for a living, okay? And the reason I think for this, because a lot of truck drivers are not cut out to be truck drivers. A lot of these guys don't have a heart to come out here and actually do this for a living, all right? And I say that because, are you willing to do things that other drivers won't do? Are you willing to wake up at 3 a.m. and start running? Are you willing to drive all night? Are you willing to just push yourself, even when you dead tired? Are you willing to just push yourself 100 more miles to get closer to a shipper, closer to a receiver, to drop off the next morning? So that way you only drive like 20 miles to drop off the next morning. That way you have a whole clock in front of you to make money. Are you really willing to do those things? Okay, are you willing to only stay in your sleeper for 10 hours and then get out of your sleeper in 10 hours and go and run? Are you willing to do those things? I'm just saying. A lot of people aren't willing to do what it takes to become successful and to become a great driver out here. A lot of people think just being a good truck driver is just being able to sit here and just hold this wheel. I'm holding my wheel. I'm going as fast as I can down the road. It's more to it than that, guys. Trucking, there's a lot of psychology in trucking. There's a lot of mystical. I just made up a new word, mystical. There's a lot of physical but mental thinking when you're doing this job, okay? A lot of y'all aren't willing to go the extra mile to become successful. So what do? You leave the company that you're with. You turn in your lease truck because you're not built. Just turn in your truck and quit. You're a loser. You're never gonna make it in trucking. I don't care what company you go to, you're not gonna freaking make it. That's it. Oh, there's an old company I used to pull for, Prime. He in a little lightweight truck, okay? So, oh, you're saying what company do I pull for now? I'm not gonna tell you what company I pull for now. Why would I do that? Landstar, but I'm not gonna tell you who I pull for. Here's the deal, guys. A lot of people, okay, here's what's funny. I look at my progression from when I first went into trucking. I came out here in the truck and I wanted to do this. I left the fire department. I had a very successful job at the fire department. I left the fire department to come out here and drive a big rig. Everything I do in life, I have a, I cannot fail. Let me make sure my door is locked. I have a, I cannot fail attitude. I can, oh, wait, lighten up on me. Oh, come on, man. I know my hat low. Let me lift my hat up a little bit. Man, I'm having the worst hair day, so I'm trying not to let y'all see my hair, okay? Now we're lighting up, put my hat back down. There we go. I look at my progression from when I first came out here to drive a big rig until now, okay? I got my CDL. I got into PSD. I did my PSD phase. I wasn't happy with my PSD trainer. My PSD trainer knows that. Now we have the utmost respect for one another. But I didn't like PSD. I didn't like my PSD phase. That's the first phase that the company Prime I was with. That's the first phase you go through to get your license. You go out for about 2 weeks to learn how to do your pre-trip, learn how to drive, do some backing in the real world. Then you go back to a terminal and you do more backing on the pad and really fine-tune things, right? So I made it through PSD, got my license. Then I went through the TNT phase. I did like my TNT trainer. We're actually still cool to this day. However, I wasn't comfortable. I didn't get comfortable in TNT because I knew what my end goal was. My end goal is to get my own truck and to run a successful truck. That was my end goal. My TNT trainer was a company driver. I told him I wanted to go lease. I wasn't hearing anything, but I'm going lease. So once I upgraded off of his truck, I got me a lease truck through Prime. I had a 2018 Freightliner, the classic body. I had that truck. It was brand new. It was a 2018, had 1,600 miles. So someone worked a load from Missouri to Ohio. Then they brought the truck from Ohio out to Salt Lake City, Utah. Got that truck, but I wanted the new body style Freightliner, like what I have now. So I stayed in that truck for, 6 months? 6-7 months, however long it took until I can order me a new truck from Prime. I ended up ordering me a Peterbilt. But then I went to Springfield, Missouri. I saw that the list wasn't too long to get a new truck. So I put my name on the list and I got me a 2019 Freightliner, the new body style, brand new blue truck. You guys see it in my intro video. Brand new truck, only had 26 miles on it. Beautiful. I got that truck, super happy with it. I literally stayed with Prime for 2.5 years. I ran my lease truck very successful. I was very profitable. I made great money as a lease operator. So I said, you know what? I'm ready to take the next step in my career. So what did I do? I turned in my lease truck with Prime and I became an owner operator. Yes, I am buying it. The truck you see me sitting in right now, I'm actually buying this truck. This is my truck. I'm buying this truck. I am now a owner operator in just 2.5 years into the game. Who does that? A lot of guys do not take that step because they know that they're not willing to do what it takes to become successful in trucking. That's why a lot of people say, well, I don't want to go lease because I want to hit things. I want to make sure everything's good. You shouldn't have the mentality of, if I hit something, the company will take care of it. You should have a mentality. Hitting things isn't an option. And if you do have a company truck, you should run your company truck like it's a lease truck. Yeah, I know when it's time to get maintenance done and things like that and PMs done on your truck, you don't have to pay for that. But you should still run your lease truck as if you were a you should still run your company truck as if you were a lease operator. And that's going to kind of get you ready for business, okay? Now that I'm an owner operator, is it a little more scarier? Yeah. But do I worry about things? There's nothing to worry about. I have a brand new 2020 truck. If I waited a couple more months, I could have got a 2021, which my truck would be my name, right? But I have a brand new 2020 truck. I don't worry about anything. It's just like buying a brand new car. You don't worry about anything when you have a brand new car because you have a warranty on your car. You could care less if you go out and the engine blow up. You have a warranty. They're going to replace the engine. So I don't have those worries at all. As a lease operator with Prime, I still pay for PMs. I do that as an owner op now. The nice thing about being an owner op is I have more flexibility over my schedule. I can do things that I want to do. I don't have to worry about being chained down to a mega carrier or a dispatch or anything like that. I literally do my own thing. I book my own loads. I do my own thing. I am a guy that's cut out to be successful in trucking because I'm willing to do what you will not do. I'm willing to get up early in the morning. I'm willing to run late at night. I'm willing to run overnights. I'm willing to do whatever I need to do to get that bag. I don't care. I'm gonna put women, I'm gonna put eating vagina, I'm gonna put all that stuff to the side, and I'm gonna do what I need to do to be successful. I was talking to my homeboy Chris today, and he was telling me that we were just talking about something, and he was like, what would you have done in this situation? I'm like, bro, I would have did exactly what you did. I'm going to get the bag. All that other extra stuff, I can do all that stuff later. You can eat booty tomorrow, but get the bag today. #bars. You know, I'm like a rapper, guys. I'm a rapper that doesn't rap. You know what I'm saying? I'm fly like a rapper. I'm getting paper like a rapper. I'm clean as a bitch. And I wear Gucci shoes just like a rapper. So basically that makes me a rapper and I don't rap. I'm just saying, okay? So all I'm telling you guys, be willing to do things that no other truck driver will do That will make you successful in trucking, and that's how you will actually get big bread out here, okay? If you're willing to do what other drivers won't do, if you're willing to go above and beyond, then you are cut out to become very successful in this game. And don't have a lot of trucking friends, because a lot of guys will steer you wrong, give you bad advice. I don't have a lot of trucking friends. I keep my trucking circle very, very small. Okay, 3 people I know who drive big rigs. Other than that, I don't deal with truck drivers because they're babies, they cry, and a lot of these guys are very lazy and they're not willing to do what it takes to actually make a nice living. All right? Guys, that's all I got for you today. It's your man 21, aka wait. I done messed up my whole intro. Let's try it again. Guys, it's your man 21, truck driver to the stars, aka the flyest truck driver on YouTube, aka we're almost about to hit 1K subscribers on this channel, aka just a cool motherfucker. I'll holler at y'all again soon. Yoink it.